An elaborate wedding venue that's aimed at bringing people together is dividing some of its neighbors. Several people in Drumbo say the Catana Estate has changed their lives for the worse due to excessive noise and traffic. And as it turns out, the venue did not obtain the proper permits to operate in the first place. CTV's Spencer Turcotte has been looking into this story for us and joins us live now. So Spencer, once the township found out about this zoning infraction, they issued an order to cease operations.
They did, but an interim injunction to stay the order was granted by the Superior Court, meaning the weddings can't continue for now, leaving residents at their wits' end. It's a picture-perfect wedding venue fit for any "I do." Yet the Catana Estate has many of its neighbors saying, "I don't."
You can call the cops and send the cops up there and nothing happens.
Myra Livingston has lived in the township of Blandford Blenheim since 1989. She says her life has been flipped upside down since 2021 after this mansion began operating as a wedding venue.
It's every weekend, and it's during the week because the bands come and practice during the week, and then there's the backup beeping from the catering vehicles.
Longtime resident Wayne Coughlin lives 600 feet from the grounds and says the music sometimes goes until 2 in the morning.
Maybe with a break for speeches around 6 when we can hear the names of the bride, groom, wedding party, and other speeches.
The bright lights have made it tough to sleep.
I mean, that whole sky over there is lit up. They have the power behind the lighting system, and the speaker system is beyond anything I have ever experienced.
After residents noticed additional structures being built on the estate grounds, complaints were made to the township.
It was realized that a special events venue was operating on lands that were zoned general agricultural. In addition to that, it was determined that there had been structures built on that site that had been built without the mandatory building permits.
After receiving a notice of violation, property owners Joseph and Lydia Catana, along with their representation, applied for official plan and zoning bylaw amendments.
I do note and recognize that this operation has been here for a number of years, about 3 years already, and has operated, we understand, without the proper approvals, and that's why we're here, and to make things right.
I'm just curious why it wasn't initiated to seek permits for these structures until this was kind of brought to our attention.
If I had to be more honestly, lack of understanding that this was on my end requiring building permits from a private use.
CTV News did make several attempts to contact the venue and its owners. They did not respond. In the end, council voted against the application to legalize the existing special events facility on the site. The request then made its way to the county level, where Oxford Council denied the application too. And while Blandford Blenheim staff issued an order directing the Catanas to cease operations, the Catanas went to the Superior Court and a stay was granted, meaning wedding season can continue in full swing at the Catana Estate, despite operating a special events venue on land not zoned for such use.
The township's done everything possible to uphold that April 16th decision from council in the public planning meeting.
While the Superior Court's decision is temporary, the Catanas did file an appeal with the Ontario Land Tribunal following the township's decision. It leaves the door open to the possibility of the venue being able to operate indefinitely, and it has many in the community concerned for what a decision in favor of the venue could mean.
For them to be able to just come in and illegally do what they're doing, set up and do it all illegally, and disrupt the whole area, and then to get away with it, unfortunately sets a precedence.
And a date for that Ontario Land Tribunal hearing has not been set yet, but scheduling for it could begin as early as next Tuesday, and the outcome of it all, Tony, will have major implications for communities around Ontario.
Okay, we'll certainly keep an eye on that. CTV's Spencer Turcotte with new reporting on that issue. Spencer, thank you.